Well, hello, folks. It's Mike Hanson from Mike Hanson Archives. As some of y'all know, the founder of Mike Hanson Archives, the one that started it back in 2010 on YouTube, and of course now we're on Alex's website, Infowars band.video, Mike Hanson Archives, which is a lot better platform because YouTube can't cancel us out anytime they want. So we really thank Alex Jones for that. As a lot of y'all know, I was Alex Jones's cameraman and Access TV producer from 1995 till 2010. That's when Nate Thomas decided to take all of my archives and start putting them up on YouTube. And he actually was doing a great job, and we decided to take it to the next step. So we got a couple girls and engineer trying to transfer all these VHS tapes of Alex Jones in his younger days over to computers, and we got all new computers in our office, and we're trying to get all this onto Mike Hanson Archives on band.video. But I'm here to give you some pretty bad news. This is 183, folks, right here there's a place called Fountains of Lockhart Event Center. This is 183 right here between Lockhart and Luling, is that away. And right here is where Nate Thomas was riding back to Gonzales. He was within 30 miles of Gonzales when he was tragically hit somewhere. We're not really sure where it is because we can't get we've tried to get the report, but we hadn't been able to get the report yet. Somewhere right there where that driveway is to this driveway is where we think it happened. And as you can see how fast the cars are coming, you don't have a chance on a bicycle. He had just got back. He was on a 2-week bicycle ride with another guy called Chuck Thomas, and they had went all the way from Gonzales through Houston, all the way through the national parks of East Texas, and all the way to Bryan College Station, back to Austin. And Nate was right up the road here in Lockhart, Texas, at a lady's house, charging his batteries up. And she had begged him to stay there and get on the road the next day. But of course, Nate, as stubborn as he was, he wanted to get back to his cats, and he was probably a little homesick at that time, 2 weeks out. So he tragically got hit and killed right here on this highway right here. And of course, Nate didn't have a lot of family, and he was in business with me. So everything is falling on Chuck Thomas and myself and a couple more people to try to get everything together. And if you would like to go to the memorial service, by the way, folks, this happened on May 2nd, and that was a Monday. And by Friday, we started missing him in town because Chuck Thomas kept calling and saying, hey, he should have been in Gonzales a long time ago. So I put in a police report to Gonzales Police Department, that a missing persons report for Nate, and they called me back a little bit later that night, about 11 o'clock on Friday night, and told me that Nate had been hit and killed on 183 between Lockhart and Luling, here on this stretch of highway right here. I really don't even want to know for myself where exactly it happened, because I'll have to be thinking about that every time I come by here. But anyway, folks, next I'm going to go out to the graveyard where we're going to bury Nate. Please, if you can, come to Gonzales on June 5th, 2022 at 2 o'clock at the City Cemetery, the Gonzales City Memorial Cemetery. It's at Highway 90 and a street called St. Louis. So it comes together right there. If you know where I used to have the motel in Gonzales, it's kind of pretty much across the street from the motel, but a little bit toward town. And dress cool, folks, if you come, because it's going to be hot probably. We're not going to be out there long. We even got a place where you can sit in your car if you would like. We got plenty of room there. We bought a plot, you'll see on this next video. We bought a plot that's really has a lot of parking. Alrighty, folks, I hope y'all come June 5th 2022 at 2 o'clock, Gonzales, Texas, for the founder of Mike Hanson Archives. He started the whole thing. He was a great guy. They called him the Tool Dude. He sold little, as his living, he sold little bitty parts on the internet, on eBay. For 20 years he did that. And he really knew his power tools. That's why they called him the Tool Dude. Alrighty, pay attention to this next video, folks. And if you would like to donate for the funeral, because Nate didn't have any family or anything, at the end of this whole video, just donate to Gonzales Association of Patriots, and we'll make sure the money gets to the funeral home. And we also had to buy this plot here you're fixing to see. Alrighty, here's the video from where we're going to be burying Mr. Nate. Alrighty, sorry to give y'all the bad news, but we sure appreciate it. God bless your soul, Nate. Okay, folks, this is where Nate Thomas is going to be buried, right here. We bought this plot right here. So there's plenty of parking right here, and if you want to sit in your car and come to the short ceremony, it's not going to be that long. But this is at the Gonzales Memorial Park. It's going to be right here. And you just come up the first driveway off of St. Louis and Highway 90. Not very far. It'll be the second street, dirt street, when you come up in the main entrance, the first main entrance in the Gonzales Memorial Cemetery. Want to make sure y'all get to. Okay, there's the water tower. That's St. Louis coming from town, and that's Highway 90 out there. anybody knew where we just sold the motel. The motel is right down there. So it's kind of across the street from the motel, if y'all know where that's at. In the water tower. That's Highway 90. And this is St. Louis coming from town right there. Downtown. It's the first entrance. Really nice plot. And the funeral is going to be on June 5th. Make sure y'all dress cool. June 5th, 2022, which is a Sunday. And dress cool, and we're gonna have a get together afterwards, hopefully in a cool place. Alrighty, if you have any questions at all, call 830-263-1969. That's it, folks. June 5th, Gonzales, Texas. Nate Thomas. Well, folks, it's Mike Hanson. Oh, there's my buddy.
Yeah, there you go.
From Mike Hanson Archives. I just got a really nice gift in the mail from Alaska for our organization, GAP, Gonzales Association Patriots. You know we help people.
Oh, yeah.
We even help people if the car breaks down, and we'll help them.
Yeah.
You know that. Just come to our office.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But look at here. Look at that. God bless Texas.
Yeah.
Love from Alaska. He sent $50 in to GAP. You know what GAP stands for? Gonzales Association of Patriots. You know there's a lot of people in need here and less fortunate than you are. This one's rich.
Oh, I see it, right.
But what is this? What is that called? A Mexican suntan?
Yeah, there's a go the water, get his bikini.
Well, folks, watch this little video of how we help people here in Gonzales, Texas, and send us what you can, even if it's $5.
Yeah.
But this guy sent $50 in from Alaska.
Alaska, Gonzales, he can send it more.
If you send $25 in, I always send them a book, signed copy of my book. Have you ever read my book?
No.
Well, you need to. You need to read my book. All righty. Thanks a lot, folks, and we'll see you next time right here on Mike Hanson Archives. You need to get on Alex Jones' website, InfoWars, and go to Mike Hanson Archives, and you'll be educated.
Oh, right.
And for the last 30 years, we've been there. All right. God bless you.
Bye.
Say bye to everybody in the United States.
Bye.
Hello, folks. It's Mike Hanson here with Mike Hanson Archives. Please take a moment to watch this short video about my nonprofit, Gonzales Association of Patriots. Please take time to visit the GoFundMe and help your neighbor out. Anything will help us, even if it's $5, $20. If you can do more, great. But if you knew how desperate some of these people were, people that are a lot less fortunate than we are, they really need help here in Gonzales, Texas, and we're really trying to do that for them. So take a few minutes here to watch this video about our nonprofit, and please visit our GoFundMe and donate what you can. We really appreciate it, and thanks a lot, and God bless. Because I know you need help with your food and everything else. So that's from the Gonzales Association of Patriots. We always try to do something good for somebody every single month. We try to.
I love you, Mike. I love everybody. Thank you. Thank
there you go.
Everybody.
Buy what you want with it. Buy you something nice once in a while.
I love you, Mike.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Well, hello, folks. It's Mike Hanson here. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about our nonprofit organization here in Gonzales, Texas. It's Gonzales Association of Patriots. We started it back in 2016 to help the less fortunate people here in Gonzales, Texas, and there's a lot of them. People are getting their electricity cut off. They can't make the gas to even get to their jobs. So we help them along the way as much as we can. We're not that big, so we would like to get bigger and get a lot more money to help people with. And so we have started a GoFundMe there. Just look below. Just look below here and you'll see the GoFundMe. And here's a couple people that we have helped lately, and hopefully it will move you to give a little bit to our organization, Gonzales Association of Patriots. Hello folks, it's Mike Hanson here with Gonzales Association of Patriots. What we do here on this organization is we help people that are less fortunate here in Gonzales. And what was your name, ma'am?
Lauren.
Lauren, you have fallen on some hard times, and I hate to hear that. Tell us what the city, they cut your electricity off, then they want to charge you more deposits. We put you up in the motel for a couple days or a week while it's been really, really cold, and we're gonna give you gas money to try to get some more help. But folks, we have a GoFundMe. If you look right here on the screen and look below this video, go to the GoFundMe if you'd like to help Lauren. How much do you owe on your electricity bill? I mean, it's getting up there.
It's like $350, but this is the third time in a month and a half that I've had to pay a deposit. So I paid 3 deposits in a month and a half and almost $1,800 in lights.
And you're living without electricity right now.
Yes.
And we would like to help you. We're down to a couple $100s ourselves in our fund. And if anybody out there, if just 10 of y'all would donate $100, boy, that would be $1,000 we could help you. Lauren, you're from Gonzales. We help people from Gonzales. We have helped you just about as much as our fund's running out. So if folks, we help people here in Gonzales. If you would just give us the GoFundMe right there, and you can help beautiful people like this out there. You're working hard trying to get, you've fallen on some hard times.
Yes, sir. And then with this heart failure, it's harder to work, physically work. So it's a lot harder.
Well, we're going to try to get you by right now and give you a little gas money. We're secretary. There's Miss Cammie. Give her check from the Gonzales Association of Patriots. Let me show them. It's a legitimate association, and we've had it for about 4 years now, and we help people out.
He's a great guy.
Yeah. All right. Well, God bless you.
Thank you.
Everybody help this lady out. Put it in GoFundMe, and we'll get with you to help you with your electricity bill. All right. God bless y'all out there. Thank you. People donate money to us, and that's how we get this money.
Thank you.
So if anybody wants to know more about our organization, we're here in Gonzales, Texas at P.O. Box 481.
Thank y'all very much, and God bless everybody that helps people around that are in need. God bless y'all.
Remember, folks, this is not like other things like the Salvation Army and the Red Cross. 100% of what we take in goes back into helping the people. We don't take salaries. We just find the needy people and try to get them to a better place. We give them a hand up is what we do. All righty. Thanks a lot and God bless. It's Mike Hanson here. Please help us where you can.